Hey, what's up YouTube? Just doing a follow-up video to the original one of my OTK. This is my deck. Uh, like I said before in the other one, I'm a casual player, so this is just, whatever. If I was going competitive, I'd probably put in, effect failures and max C's and other nonsense, Fanny's emptiness, etc., etc. Uh, but I like this build, uh, mostly because it's mine. I'm sure there are other people that have builds out there that are something like this, but this one came out from the old Noodle, and it was actually like one of the first decks I made that I really enjoyed playing and kind of connected to. Um, so I'm definitely a worm guy. Unfortunately, it's not a very solid deck anymore, and that makes me sad. But here's the deck. I run two kings. A lot of people run one king. From what I've seen, I like having two just in case something happens where like he gets bottomless or something. I don't have any way to bring him back, and even though he's not my win condition of the deck, I feel he's just too good to have just one of. So I like to run two. Um, then I've got two Lightrays. I'm heavy in the Lightrays. I got a Diablos and I've got a Daedalus. Field cards are in this new format kind of existent, I would say. I don't know what will be like the top deck, but I know that I've played against a bunch of decks that actually use field cards, so this card could actually be pretty good because you could just target any field spell. But anyway, he's really easy to get out, especially with Snake Rain. This guy's a little more tricky. That's why in the duel I had to kind of be thinking about what I had to send in order to get 5 to get him out. But honestly, with this card, he's also super easy. This card, I have it in here just because I play two of the Shallow Grave, special summon face down. He destroys all face-up monsters, so I've got two. I have a Dark Hole and a pseudo Dark Hole potentially. Three Zex, three Kataras. Uh, I may be pronouncing that wrong. I have no idea. Two Kage Tokage, three Yags. Solid just for you know a variety of light monsters. Two Raikou just because destroy one card on the field and I need to get stuff in the graveyard, and one Apocalypse because who doesn't hate back row. Two Snake Rain. I go back and forth between one and two. I find one uh, isn't the best always, so I run two. As you saw in the video, it kind of helped me out. Otherwise, it would have been a dead draw had I been able to use it earlier. I run two Shallow Graves just for special summoning ability. Dark Hole, Foolish, pretty self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Beckoning Light, all aside from like Kage Tokage and like whatever XYZs are light, so I can bring back Worm, or I could get Daedalus or Diablos or Zax or anything really. So that's why I run two of those, two Mirror Force, two D Prisons, two Nebulas, one Compulse, three Call of the Haunted. These aren't staple, but I feel that these are pretty common in Worm decks. At least the ones I've seen. I may be completely wrong. As for the extra deck, Maestro, Papillon, or Papilloperative, Feral Imps, two of those, Cowboy for game, because who doesn't love winning with Cowboy? I have these guys in here just for shits and giggles. I would have gone into one of them had my plan not worked in that current duel, but three of my guys are level 7, so I figured why not just to have that option. Pearl just for beating. I like this guy a lot. Ugh, that was weird. I like this guy a lot because his effect is actually pretty decent, and I get to draw a card, which is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Aside from that bottomless, I like draw power. I like it. Corn. Omega, just because I like the protection and it's light. Utopia, just kind of a generic stock. If I could, I'd probably change him out for like a rank 8. Um, this one's kind of new. I like it just for stealing power. You know, they bring out something really big and you just go, mine. Beelzebub, I think that's how you say his name. Just an amazing card, really. And he's light, works out beautifully. And then we have Digusto Emerald just for draw power, really. But I'd probably get rid of him and him for rank 8, but I don't really get 2 kings out that often. It does happen, but in that kind of situation, it's more like I have 2 kings, I'm going to hit you for the 5200 and that, or 5400, sorry. And then, you know, or pop 1 for shenanigans. But yeah, that's my deck profile. Let me know what you guys think, if you like it. Any suggestions? I would definitely be up for that. I love me some worms, and I know there are other people out there that have that same feeling, and then there are other people that hate them, like my friend. Um, but yeah, just let me know what you think. If there's anything you would change or suggestions or anything like that, I'm definitely open and willing to get them. Other than that, that's going to wrap up this video. This one is actually longer than the duel. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.